Can I tell you how good that was?
That's good.
When she says creamy, stick to your fork deliciousness,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, that was so true.
So you come a running, come a running. Here we go with Valerie Parhill and our item of the month. Like today's special value, today on Mr. Christmas, it's phenomenal. This is the item of the month that we've had in celebrating Christmas. And our Christmas in July special, we're now getting limited in some of the choices in our set of 4 window candles that come with this timer by Valerie Parhill. They're 2 easy payments of $19.38. If you've seen them but not yet picked them up, there's 2 choices. One of them happens to be in the silver, and the other, I believe, is in the brass. Yeah,
Yes.
the silver and the brass that are getting now limited, about 1,000 of each if you'd like to do it. They are adjustable. They're beautiful, and it's a better idea. Before we even give them the other choices, what's the premise behind this, Val?
The premise behind this was to build a simple, elegant, beautiful metal. Simple, elegant, beautiful metal candlestick. Give you a set of 4 with bulbs that have that bent LED technology, which means the light bulbs are literally bent and pointing like spotlights, 2 little miniature spotlights straight at the street.
In other words, I'll turn it this way, not pointing toward the street. So inside, you're not going to have that burst of light. To the street, here they come. They're
Absolutely.
heavy. They're sale priced and heavy. So retail value here is nowhere near, what you could expect to find because they're made out of metal. Let's go through the choices.
Absolutely. Right here in front of me, look at this gorgeous black onyx. It has a rich black luster finish. It is not shiny or glossy. It's a beautiful luster matte.
And then
Here-
that black onyx, we have them available. However, if you'd like to pick it up right now, a few thousand remain in the black onyx, and then that's it.
Yes.
Here it comes with the brass.
The brushed brass has a little bit of that antique finish to it, beautiful dark undertones there. The brushed bronze has a rich burgundy undertone, which is very beautiful.
see that?
And luster. Look at how gorgeous that is.
And finally, Mr. Producer Man Frank, in the silver, we're literally down now to 900 remaining. So that's going to do it. So orders this month, if you want 900 remaining, 32,000 people have picked this up. So it's really a matter of your choice of color, but you have to feel it to really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Why? Because we've tried them in the past. We tried the cheap ones. They're lightweight. They fall over. The lights don't last. The lights aren't bright. They don't do what we want them to do. They're half the size. These are welcoming, and they're year-round candles, not just Christmas.
They are, and I love that under Christmas in July special pricing, you're going to be able to buy them now, use them now. Homes across America use window lights 12 months a year,
Right.
24/7. And I love that these are on a timer feature, a 6-hour timer. They work on 4 AA batteries. Those batteries, Rick, are right under this bulb, right here.
all they
1,
are.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, you just pop those in there.
You pop them in the taper. How do you initiate the timer? You turn the light bulb on. Boom, I just initiated the timer.
And once you do, by the way, you simply put them in your window and you forget about it, right?
You forget about them, but if you put them in your window, and what if the light bulb is right at the crossbar, and now my beautiful bright LEDs aren't seen from the street because there's that mullion or that crossbar blocking them. That's
Wow.
why we made these adjustable. Now they go from 13 inches to 15.5 inches so that you have that span, and you can adjust the light so that it's not blocked from the street.
By the way, if you're shopping right now, there's no, as a gift idea to yourself, to someone else, no risk whatsoever. Our holiday return policy applies here. It'll scroll on your screen. The holiday return policy means that any item you're picking up that's sale price during our Christmas in July celebration, you can return to January 31st, 2017. Could it be 2017 pretty soon? It will be, no problem whatsoever. What about the base?
The
of
base,
unit?
we created, these actually, Rick, were inspired by a beautiful silhouette, an oval-based candlestick that Will and I have enjoyed in our home. Do you see that lovely oval?
I do.
We took that same oval, gave it scaled it appropriately for a window taper. It is 2 1/4 inches
Great.
from here to here. The slim part of that oval, 2 1/4 inches. What does that mean? Lots of you that have always wanted to have window candles but couldn't because your windowsill wasn't deep enough, now you can.
Here's what I would, because there's a lot of information on your graphic. One thing that you need to realize though, there is a buy more, save $3 by buying more than one set on this. So if you do, and many people are, get 8 of them right now. It's a steal at the sale price. We're last call now in the silver, and once these are gone, that's it, right? Sale price is gone, season, see you later. Bye-bye. So 8 of these, wonderful idea. Last call in the silver. Here we have the brushed bronze. Here we have the
brushed brass.
Brushed brass, and finally?
The brushed onyx. Rick, we may be able to get a small amount of that silver coming in additionally.
Okay, good.
So there may be a little bit more, but I
don't know about the sale price or not. They're here right now.
Correct.
That's the deal.
Yep.
So 2 easy payments of $19.58, and to buy more, save $3. I love more than anything else the weight and the light direction of them.
The brilliance of it.
The brilliance of them.
I love with the bulb that we were able to do this gentle flicker. So we wanted to simulate real candlelight from the street.
Move out of the way there.
And here
Check
you
that
see
out.
it. You see that flicker, that gentle flicker, and you'll be able to see it here against the wall. We've actually turned the tapers that are on our mantle toward the wall so that light, again, it's like 2 little miniature spotlights bent over, pointing straight at you. And
brilliant.
that's how you get
That's
that
good.
brilliance.
That's really good.
That's how you get that.
That's really good.
And
Can your candles do that?
Yep.
Probably not. So leave it to Valerie to work with the technology and the decor, put them all together and bring it at this price. And I got to tell you, if there was one item in this month that's the item of the month that's also going to be there when Christmas is over, let's face it, some of the Christmas decor, chances are you're going to take the tree down at some point. But in the East Coast, in the Pennsylvania area, these are welcoming year-round.
Year-round, and I have more than 4 windows across the front of my house.
Correct.
Chances are you do too. That's why that buy more, save more becomes so appropriate and makes it so much more affordable to pick up a couple of sets. And by the way, you've been asking about those replacement bulbs. They are back. They are in stock. Go ahead and pick those up.
Wow.
You may want to get a set of replacement bulbs when you're picking up your brand new window candles.
Okay, let me give you the update here. If you put one in your window, it's a sign of welcome. You're always welcome at our house.
Absolutely.
Which is why Teresa, our gym operator, she like whenever I drive by, she takes it away. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a joke. This, by the way, for $19.58, I will give you the update. Now the brushed brass. This 1,200 remaining here in the brushed brass. 400 in the silver. So going quickly in the item of the month, buy as many as you want to. Many people buying more than one set. Could
Smart.
you explain again there? I've got to cue the question
The adjustability?
about the size. Yeah.
I would love to. Here's what we did, Rick. These are taller in the back, these are shorter. It's all the same set. What we did is, here's our taper. In the bottom, I'll let you hold that for me
Please,
if you
yep.
don't mind. In the bottom of the metal candle base is a little storage space for a grommet. I'm going to pull that little grommet out. I'm going to put that on the bottom of my taper.
So you never lose it because it's
no,
always there.
No, there's a place for it. This
Nice
is so
idea,
elegant,
Valerie.
so simple, so easy. So now my taper stands all the way up.
Great.
Here
How
it is.
tall? At its tallest point?
15.
That's a really tall
15
candle.
and 13 and a half to 15. So
I mean, that's a really, really dramatic,
these
tall
are lovely.
candle.
They're elegant. They're beautiful. They're weighty. They're metal. I love these.
Weighty, elegant, beautiful, long-lasting, with a timer feature that gives you automatic on, automatic off. So you're not
6
going
hours.
unplugging or plugging. You're not looking for an outlet.
I don't
with
have
these.
outlets underneath my windows.
You don't have an outlet.
No.
You have no extension cord or power strip. You do all that time and energy into decorating, and then you got to bring out the power strip. Don't have to do that here. Here they are, and they're beautiful.
They are lovely.
Even the design and the elegant kind of less is more design is kind of timeless.
It is a beautiful silhouette. I love that oval base. It's 2 1/4 inches in depth, which means so many of you that have never been able to even think about having window candles because of slim, narrow windowsills, now you can, because we tried to think of literally everything.
2,000 of you in the last couple of minutes to pick this up. Take my word for this item. You're going to love the weight of it. I know that sounds like a weight, but if you've got a candle in the window, you might have blinds, you might have curtains, you might have things that you open and close, right?
Well,
you got these light ones, they're going to tip over all the time.
Well, the kitty won't
They'll
knock
blow
this
over. The
one over.
kitty is going to knock it over. The other thing about the drama of this with the little flicker, they're going to think you've got
Real
candles in your
Absolutely.
window. Nobody's going to, wow. What do they do with the real? You might get a call. Yeah. You forgot to blow the candles out. They're not real candles. They're actually flickering LED lights that are pointed towards the street or towards the wall,
Toward the
or
wall.
however
Yeah.
you want to point them, right?
Exactly. Candles in the window. Rick just said it. It says, I have a warm and a hospitable home, and I want to communicate that not just by a wreath on the front door, which of course we hope you'll also do, but I want to put a light in every window.
And now you can. With a buy more, save $3, and most people are doing just that. So this update with 2,000 people who are shopping, there's literally 300 remaining of the silver. See you later. Item of the month gets taken away. The brushed brass. Here we have the brushed bronze. So it's muted. It's a matte finish, right?
It is. It has
not glossy.
It is not.
Which I
Actually,
like.
none of them are glossy. And
Yeah.
I like that too because that is classic and tasteful to me. And I love this black onyx. So this is me. I'm here with the black onyx. It's a little more country French, and I love that. And it's not glossy. It's this really rich luster finish.
All of it here for, well, $19 and change to bring home, to love, to try out. It's your item in the month, and we brought in one item in the month to make it look great. They look good here, but wait until the sun goes down,
Look
right?
at that flicker. And I love that 6-hour timer. That means if it comes on at 5, you have all evening to enjoy it in those dark winter days when it gets darker early here, and you want to have that 6-hour timer feature, which we built in.
This could be a night light in the windows of a son or daughter, grandson, granddaughter.
Absolutely.
Right? It'll be there for them. They want to keep it on. Someone in the military waiting for them and welcoming them home. What a wonderful sentiment that might be.
I love that, Rick.
Right?
So
to say, hey, we're waiting
Yeah.
for you. Here's a candle in the room. I just got a little choked up there. It's 207-161. In the last 20 seconds, what'd you bring us in these colors, Val?
We brought you beautiful metal, classic lines, window candles with LED technology that is 2 little miniature spotlights pointing right at the street, while giving a signal of a bright welcome waiting inside.
Onyx.
Onyx, black onyx, brushed brass, brushed burgundy, brushed silver.
Remember when I said 1,000 people shop for this item in this show? Let's double that to 2,000. And let's add another 1,000. 3,000 people just made their choice. Last call in the brushed silver. Valerie Parr-Hill. Great candles and no extra charge for her eating all of the cheesecake backstage. She proudly ate the cheesecake. The fresh bowl from Reese by Valerie, which we get every